guys, Pample here, back on the Tekkit server, and I'm back working on the railroads today. So today we're going to show you the usual 3 pieces of track. Today I am going to show you the junction track, the gated track, and the suspended track. Now, first off, we're going to make them all. First, I'll show you the recipe for the junction track. It's actually quite simple, just 8 standard rails and stone rail bed. So a little more expensive than some of the previous, but still quite useful if I do say so myself. And you do get 8 of them. No, don't want to make more than one of them. Project table. Okay, next up is the suspended track. It's just 6 standard rails and then 3 wooden ties, so it makes it relatively cheap, and it's actually one of my favorites of the day, so you'd probably enjoy what I have to show you. And then there is the gated track, which requires a different ingredient than the previous tracks. Since it is the gated track, you will need, lo and behold, gates. So you take 6 standard rails on each end, like usual, stone rail in the middle, and then 2 gates, and you get 4 of these. So, now, on to the usual demos. First off is the junction track, which I have here. As you can see, the junction track's in the middle, and it creates, obviously, a junction. Because normally with minecart tracks in regular Minecraft, you can't make 4-way junctions like this. But with this piece, you can. Makes it really easy and efficient, and makes great figure 8s. So I'm sure plenty of people can do lots of things with that. Second off here, I have the suspended track. What the suspended track can do is, well, be suspended in midair, like so. As you can see, the tracks are floating. You can't stand on them though, so I'm not even going to try, because that would end badly. But yes, and they can be suspended, I believe, 3 blocks. If you were to take like this piece of obsidian away, I believe all these would fall. So you just kind of got to be careful in planning this out. And they do hold minecarts and everything, so I'm just going to test that out. Whee! Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. This is powered. Lovely. But anyways, you get the point. It allows you to basically just float over them. So yeah, makes for great creepy minecart tracks and everything, floating over lava and whatnot. And the last one, where is it? It's right here, is the gated track. As you can see, when you place it down, it automatically comes with the gate above it. See? Gate. And you can open and shut it manually, like so. But also you can do it with redstone power. So, just going to push it onto the detractor track, and it opens the gate. Push it back, opens the gate again, and once the power's off, it closes the gate. So this is great if you want to have, like, your minecart track hooked to your animal pens. I don't know why you'd want that, but, I mean, it works. There you could just have, you could basically make, like, a slaughterhouse of some sort, where you could send in the minecart through the gate, it'll go into the pasture, pick up an animal inside of it, then would go off down the track, outside the pasture, and it would go to a, whatever it's called, a disembarking track, or whichever one I showed you before. This one, I believe. And it'll take the animal off the track, and then you could just use pistons or something to just slaughter the animal. So you could have a totally automated slaughterhouse. Extremely awesome. So anyways, this has been the next 3 tutorials. Tune in next time for more.